From cursing at the victims' families,
all your race-baiting bullshit. You ain't gonna be mayor either, bitch. You ain't gonna be mayor either, bitch. Fucking hoe.
to sarcastic slow claps dripping with rage as the courtroom erupts. These are the most heated reactions of terrorists to life sentences. Starting with one of the most chilling cases, Thomas T.J. Lane shot 3 students at Chardon High in 2012.
Saying pull the trigger to kill your son, now masturbates to memory. Love you.
Hard to feel bad for a man like him, who clearly hasn't known a thing about remorse. No wonder he was sentenced to 3 consecutive life terms without parole. Just when you think you've seen the worst, Nicholas Cruz brought a school to its knees in 2018, murdering 17 and wounding 17 more.
When these people are upset about specific things that have gone on from that table, like shooting the middle finger up at this court and laughing and joking, Miss McNeil, be quiet. When these people have sat in this courtroom and watched this behavior from that table and they want to say that they're not happy about it,
Go ahead, clown, because that orange jumpsuit, yeah, it's your closing act. No reruns, no refunds. Nicholas was sentenced to life without parole, narrowly dodging the death penalty. Even behind bars, Joshua Skolman proved evil doesn't retire. 1 fatal stabbing, 1 injured inmate, and a courtroom meltdown that sealed his fate.
You killed somebody that meant a lot. Give a f about you. You laughing. This sir. Coward ass.
Oh, look at Mr. Tough Guy twirling like he's gunning for a Grammy. Shame the only track dropping is a life sentence. He went for life without parole. In a twisted twist of fate, a former KKK leader, Frazier Glenn Cross's hate-fueled attack led him down a path to death row.
One day, my spirit will rise from my grave, and you all know that I was right. I'll hit him.
Oh, look at him throwing a tantrum in his little chair, spewing insults like he's the victim here. No wonder he got a lifetime sentence. When vengeance turns into a personal war, Ali Mohammed Brown launched a deadly jihad across 2 states, killing 4 men in acts fueled by hate and extremism.
I apologize to those who are close to him and to those who love him and respect him and honor him as an individual person. I appreciate the things that I did, even though it hurt people. I don't regret anything because it made me who I am today.
Apologizing without an ounce of remorse? That's not growth. That's just guilt dressed in delusion. Good thing he was sentenced to life without parole, plus 93 years. He turned the streets of New York and New Jersey into a war zone. Ahmad Khan Rahimi planted bombs, injured dozens, and tried to spread terror from behind bars. Stone-faced and soul-absent, dude took "you have the right to remain silent" and made it a whole personality. Not even a blink as life slipped into a cage where he's serving 2 life sentences with no way out. From bombs on US soil to bullets in New Zealand, Brenton Tarrant unleashed terror on 2 Christchurch mosques in 2019, killing 51. Not a twitch, not a tear, just a blank canvas of cold indifference as the weight of lives and shattered bodies bounced off him like air. Tarrant is now serving life without parole. Following the Christchurch massacre, another manifesto-fueled rampage, Peyton Gendron gunned down 10 black victims in a Buffalo supermarket in 2022.
You will never see the light of day as a free man ever again. It is the judgment of this court for your conviction under the first count of the indictment, a domestic act of terrorism motivated by hate.
No flicker of guilt, no glimpse of a soul, just a hollow statue in a prison jumpsuit while the court read out the price of his carnage, as if mass murder was just another item on his shopping list. From supermarket carnage to social media-fueled obsession, Ali Abulaban, aka Jin Kid, turned from TikTok star to double murderer after ambushing his wife and her friend. Once known for comedy skits, he left behind laughs for lifetimes of loss. His fall from influencer to inmate was as fast as it was fatal.
The bottom line here is he will die in prison. He will never be a free man. He will take his last breath there.
Nothing screams, "I've lost all control," like slow clapping your own downfall while throwing verbal tantrums. If drama were a sport, he'd be going for gold in the Meltdown Olympics. He was handed 2 life sentences plus 50 years. From one predator to another, Jeremy Christian brought terror to a Portland train with a hate-fueled rampage. His courtroom antics matched the chaos he unleashed. Unapologetic, violent, and defiant to the end. Christian made sure the horror didn't stop at the tracks.
Bitch, you ain't gonna be mayor either, bitch. You fucking hoe. You fucking hoe. You fucking up my whole city. George Floyd. George Floyd. I should have killed you, bitch. I should have killed your bitch ass. Everybody knows you're alive. Everybody knows you're alive, huh?
His mouth is still running in court like he didn't just sign his own death sentence. Too bad those slurs won't save him from the reality check that's coming for him behind bars. Jeremy was sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms. Just when you thought workplace drama meant stolen lunches and passive-aggressive emails, Martez Abram turned Walmart drama into a deadly ambush, killing 2 managers and a cop. From a write-up at work to writing his fate in blood, Abram's rampage left a stain no HR department could ever clean.
It's on the floor going down to this point, isn't it?
Yes.
And that's you shooting him, right?
Yes.
Okay, proceed. Stop it. Okay, look at the screen, sir.
Yes.
That's you shooting him?
Yes.
Can you admit that you shot him in cold blood?
Yes.
Proceed.
Suddenly, the footage is too much to handle? Oh, now he wants to play the "haunted by my actions" card, covering his eyes like regret showed up fashionably late. Too bad the jury wasn't buying that performance and sentenced him to death. After a series of tragic and senseless killings, some perpetrators seem determined to outdo their predecessors in infamy. Ethan Crumbley's deadly Oxford High School attack landed him a life sentence, while his parents faced prison for their inaction. In a chilling twist, all 3 became symbols of accountability. Ethan for the horror he unleashed, and his parents for the warning signs they ignored. A family bound not by blood, but by blame.
I could not stop myself, but I am the one who led to why we are here today. Because I really am sorry for what I've done, for what I've taken of them. I cannot give it back, but I can try my best in the future to help other people, and that is what I will do.
Oh, what a heartfelt apology, said with all the emotion of a wet cardboard box. Sure, you'll be good, just like you've been good before, right? Life sentence seems more fitting than a timeout. Next up, James Holmes, whose horrific shooting at an Aurora theater left a community shattered. Despite pleading insanity, the jury didn't buy it. Holmes now spends his days in solitary, far from the spotlight he once stole in blood.
I want to make it clear that it is the court's intention that the defendant never set foot in free society again. The intention of my sentences is that he spend every single day of the rest of his life in prison, and that he be imprisoned without the possibility of parole.
Ah yes, the classic stone-cold statue routine. Because apparently, life without parole plus that many years just doesn't move the soul anymore. Guess some folks are too deep in denial, thinking whether multiple life sentences without parole was the best option for him or not. Then came Anders Behring Breivik, a man who turned an island of teenagers into a war zone and left a capital city in ruins. For the murder of 77 people, he received Norway's harshest punishment. 21 years, extendable for life if he remains a threat, and by all accounts, he still is. Even behind bars, Breivik has repeatedly tried to use the courts as a stage for his extremist views, showing no remorse for the lives he destroyed.
...45 dager for varetektsfengsel.
Marches in like he owns the place, throws up history's worst greeting, and grins when the gavel drops. Guest delusion really is a full-time job.